10,000 banks adopting XRP. If this is true, we could be looking at one of the biggest financial shifts in history. The idea that a massive network of banks could soon be using XRP for transactions is sending shockwaves through the crypto space. But where is this claim coming from, and what does it really mean for XRP's future? At the center of this speculation is FEDNOW, the real-time payment system launched by the US Federal Reserve. FEDNOW is designed to modernize the banking system by allowing instant 24/7 payments between financial institutions. This is a huge improvement over traditional payment networks, which often take days to process transactions. FEDNOW aims to serve over 10,000 banks and credit unions across the United States, making it one of the most significant financial upgrades in recent history. The reason this matters for XRP is simple. Ripple's technology was built for fast, low-cost international payments. XRP's ability to settle transactions in just seconds, with almost no fees, makes it an ideal solution for financial institutions looking to improve efficiency. If FEDNOW were to integrate XRP, it would mean instant adoption by thousands of banks, creating an enormous demand for the asset. So, where did the speculation come from? Some sources claim that FEDNOW's leadership has hinted at potential integrations with blockchain-based payment solutions. Given Ripple's long history of working with financial institutions, many believe XRP could play a role in this transformation. While there has been no direct confirmation, the possibility alone has sparked excitement among investors and XRP holders. But how strong is the connection between FEDNOW and Ripple? Could this be the moment that pushes XRP to mass adoption? In the next section, we'll take a closer look at the alleged links between FEDNOW and Ripple and whether there is real evidence to support this claim. The idea that FEDNOW could integrate XRP has created a wave of speculation, but is there real evidence behind it? While no official announcement has confirmed Ripple's direct involvement, there are several key connections that suggest it might not be just a rumor. Let's take a closer look at the facts. First, Ripple has already built strong relationships with banks and financial institutions that are part of FEDNOW. Over the years, Ripple has partnered with major players like Santander, PNC Bank, and Standard Chartered banks that are deeply involved in international payments. Many of these institutions are also members of the Federal Reserve's payment systems, making it possible for Ripple's technology to be integrated into FEDNOW's framework. Second, one of the biggest clues linking FEDNOW and Ripple comes from Volante Technologies, a company that provides payment solutions for banks and financial institutions. Volante is a FEDNOW service provider, meaning it plays a role in helping banks connect to the new instant payment system. What's interesting is that Volante has previously worked with Ripple and has integrated RippleNet into some of its banking solutions. This raises the question, could Ripple's technology already be in use within the FEDNOW system through indirect partnerships? Another factor to consider is the growing demand for real-time settlement solutions. The current banking system, especially when it comes to cross-border transactions, is slow and expensive. XRP is designed to solve this exact problem, offering instant, low-cost transfers with minimal liquidity requirements. FEDNOW's entire purpose is to modernize payments, which makes Ripple's solution a natural fit. However, there's also an important counterpoint. FEDNOW itself is not a cryptocurrency-based system. It is a centralized banking network designed for US domestic payments, while Ripple and XRP are primarily focused on cross-border transactions. This means that even if FEDNOW does not directly adopt XRP, banks using FEDNOW could still choose to integrate Ripple's technology separately to enhance their international payment capabilities. So is there a guaranteed partnership between FEDNOW and Ripple? Not yet. But the existing connections, Ripple's banking relationships, and the increasing need for real-time settlement all suggest that the possibility is very real. But what would happen if this adoption actually took place? How would XRP's price react if 10,000 banks suddenly started using it? In the next section, we'll analyze the potential impact on XRP's value and whether this could lead to the massive surge investors are hoping for. If FEDNOW were to integrate XRP, the impact on its price could be massive. Imagine 10,000 banks suddenly having access to XRP's liquidity for instant transactions. This level of institutional adoption could completely change the demand for XRP, driving up its price and increasing its role in the global financial system. But how realistic is this? And what kind of price movement could we expect? Let's break it down. The first thing to consider is supply and demand. XRP has a total supply of 100 billion tokens, but a large portion is held in escrow by Ripple, meaning the circulating supply is much lower. If thousands of banks started using XRP for real-time payments, demand would skyrocket. Increased liquidity usage would lead to higher transaction volumes, and as more financial institutions adopt XRP, its market value could rise significantly. Another key factor is institutional money. Right now, many banks and investment firms are hesitant to invest in XRP due to regulatory uncertainty. But if FEDNOW or its participating banks were to confirm XRP integration, it would send a strong message that XRP is a legitimate financial tool. This could attract billions of dollars in institutional investment, similar to what we've seen happen with Bitcoin and Ethereum when institutions started buying in. Transaction volume is also important. XRP was designed to handle high-speed, high-volume transactions, making it perfect for large-scale financial adoption. If XRP became a key component of FEDNOW's payment infrastructure, the daily transaction volume could increase dramatically. More transactions mean more utility, and greater utility typically leads to higher long-term value. However, there are some challenges to consider. Even if banks begin using Ripple's technology, they are not required to use XRP itself. RippleNet can function without XRP, meaning some institutions may choose to use Ripple's payment network while bypassing the cryptocurrency. This could limit the direct impact on XRP's price. Another factor is market cycles. Even with major adoption, XRP's price will still be affected by overall crypto market trends. If the entire crypto market is in a downturn, XRP might not see an immediate explosion in price, even with institutional backing. On the other hand, if this news were to align with a bullish market cycle, XRP could experience a sharp upward move. So, could XRP see a massive surge if FEDNOW's banks begin using it? The answer depends on how adoption happens and whether XRP itself is integrated into payment flows. If 10,000 banks truly begin using XRP for liquidity and cross-border payments, the demand shock could push the price to new highs. However, investors should stay cautious and look for official confirmations before making big decisions. But is this just hype, or is there real potential for FEDNOW to integrate XRP? What are the roadblocks standing in the way of mass adoption? In the next section, we'll analyze the reality of this situation and whether it's time to be optimistic or cautious. With all the excitement around XRP's potential integration with FEDNOW, it's important to take a step back and analyze whether this is a realistic scenario or just another case of overhyped speculation. While the idea of 10,000 banks using XRP sounds incredible, there are still several roadblocks that could prevent this from becoming a reality. So let's break down the biggest challenges and what needs to happen for mass adoption to take place. One of the biggest obstacles is regulatory uncertainty. Ripple has been in a long legal battle with the SEC, which has created doubt about XRP's status in the US financial system. While Ripple has won some victories in court, there is still no final decision that guarantees XRP will be widely accepted by financial institutions. Until clear regulations are in place, banks may hesitate to integrate XRP into their payment networks, even if the technology is ready.